The Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. And a swing and a miss. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. The pitch. Runner takes off. And swinging. Safe at second with a stolen base. It's Aaron Judge now. That's a hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Nico Horner.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground. Ramirez. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. This is Bryce Terang, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So,
this one high and deep, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Hey. Got him swinging. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's outside. And that is ball 1. And a strike in there. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Wisdom hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0. Here's Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards right center field. Under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Contreras down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Into center. Rojas moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 up, 2 down. Willie Adames stands in.
This lineups going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong under this one. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. On to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him on. Terang. And a quick out, number one. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan.
The right fielder, number 99.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. And the 0-2. That one almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Gary Sanchez. Assad back to work. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now here is Blake Perkins. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And here is Johan Rojas. And fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Called out on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And now it's Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the second baseman, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Adames. Zips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy. But those were just iconic logos. And so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Horner. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball there. Hoskins, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Goes down looking. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Out to short. Throw is high and over his head. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Gary Sanchez. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, After
And he deals. This one popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month.
Nice grab.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
He swings and fouls one off. Bellinger in his 7th season, 28 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Now 1-1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. Corrals it. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for the Brewers, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Out to short corner. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field for Armstrong. Ranging back, Grabs it right up against the wall. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Judge comes up empty there.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Christopher Morel.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, bases empty. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
One down, bases empty. Got it by him for the K. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Assad back to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfield taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother. And he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. The Cubs leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Now back. Yan Gomes.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. Gomes at third with 2 away. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground right side. Slings to first. That's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 48.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Triple digits on that last pitch. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Cubbies leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a good eye there. That one misses. Full count 3-2. Well struck left field. Suzuki going back on. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Base hit and a run in to score.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now, in the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch swinging.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch is outside. Judge leads off first with 1 away. In the air, right side. Perkins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball at the plate. Contreras makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Quas.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out there to center. Crow Armstrong snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
No, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Quas, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Now he breaks his back. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Well, that's one of those knots where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Williams back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
The count.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
On the run, sends it over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So digging in, Yan Gomes. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
1 ball.
Way high there. Now 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground to third. On to first. And Swanson is set down. And that is that. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Alzolay taking over on the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Inside, just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2-2 on the way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So man aboard, William Thomas up now for the Brewers.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Ramirez rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sanchez swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air left field, Suzuki has this one sized up. Brings it in. Rubber tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they cut the lead to 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Johan Rojas up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball 1 low. With the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. Ball game. Assad with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.